And welcome to MobileArq how-to videos. For today's how-to video, we're going to look at how to create a newsletter and distribute them to your parents. So first, let's start off with creating a newsletter. So open your admin portal, access your admin, and drop down on your menu all the way down to newsletters. Click on newsletters until you see the submenus, view and create, and we want to create a newsletter, so click on create. And when you see this, when you click on create, this is the screen that pops up, and essentially there's just two things you need to do. So here's a dialog box in which the newsletter is created, and then there are these options that you need to fill in. All right, so let's start off first naming our newsletter. Let's just call this PTA newsletter for July. July 2020. And you have to select a category, so we'll just call that a categories newsletter. And for publish, unpublish option, we're going to leave this unpublished. All right, so once the newsletter is created and we're satisfied with its content, we can then go back and publish it. All right, so let's just fill in the body of the newsletter, and it's essentially just text and graphics. That's really what you want in there. So and then you can add additional things, links and everything else. So let's just start off with some text. So I just we'll just write, so happy 4th of July to everyone, and we'll send off the exclamation marks. Your Westwood PTA. All right, so once it's there, and then also for graphics, you can click on this icon here for inserting graphic, and then let's just choose a graphic that we can use. Let's just choose this very first one that's on the list. We'll select it and we'll insert it. All right, so you've inserted that graphic, and we can resize it. So we're happy with the size. Make it maybe a little smaller. And once it's done, we'll write the publication date, and we'll choose today as the publication date from the calendar, and we'll submit. And upon submission, we see that the response message is that the newsletter was successfully inserted, and then we can go back into the admin to see what we have created. All right, so click on newsletters again. And this time you want to click view, all right, because you want to see what's been created. Here's the latest one that's been created, listed in chronological order, and we're gonna click on edit here to see what's there. All right, so this is what we had created, and from here we can now select publish. All right, so we're gonna do that and submit, and now your newsletter is published. So what does it mean that you have published your newsletter? So we're gonna go and find out what that is. All right, so we're just gonna log out of your admin, and then go to the directory. All right, let's just see. So this is the directory. We're gonna log. Let's see. Just log into the directory. And then we're gonna look at the menu that's available for us, and there is an icon for newsletters. We'll click on newsletters, and here's what we had just published. So when you say publish a newsletter, really what happens is that the newsletter gets uploaded to to your mobile app, to the directory itself, and parents can access the newsletter directly from their directory. And and they can click on the link which is there, and they're able to read the newsletter that you had created and send them. And that's it. So thank you for watching, and join us for another how-to video from MobileArq.